As you sit here, absorbing these words, a sacred energy envelops you. Archangel Michael, the celestial warrior of divine light, stands before you, his presence radiating authority and purpose. He speaks directly to your soul. The instant your eyes meet these lines, a divine countdown begins. Within 2 minutes of receiving this message, a miracle will start unfolding in your life. This is not a fleeting moment. It's a holy appointment, orchestrated by the heavens themselves. The celestial realms are still, holding their breath in anticipation of what's about to transpire, a miracle so extraordinary it has never manifested in your life before. You've sensed it, haven't you? That subtle stirring deep within, a quiet pull you couldn't quite name. This is it, the spiritual signal you've been unknowingly awaiting, and it's no accident that you're here now, reading these words. The atmosphere around you is transforming. You might feel a gentle pressure in your chest, a tingling across your skin, or a warmth that seems to arise from nowhere. These are not mere sensations. They are divine confirmations. Your soul has been activated, aligned with a miracle crafted specifically for you. The light that once flickered dimly behind clouds of doubt, pain, and struggle is now breaking through, shining directly on your name. In the heavenly courts, a scroll adorned with your initials in shimmering gold is held by a celestial being. This scroll contains the rewards heaven has reserved for you, earned through your quiet endurance. You didn't beg for recognition, you didn't lash out in anger, yet you persevered through seasons of suffering. Now, your name resonates in the chambers of divine justice, vibrating with power and purpose. Someone, somewhere, once tried to diminish your worth. They believed they could erase your value, but they were unaware that your worth is etched in divine ink, eternal and unchangeable. Every attempt to delay your miracle has been nullified. As you read these words, a spiritual gate is swinging open above you, releasing blessings that were once locked away by unseen forces. Archangel Michael calls you to act with courage. Comment below with boldness, proclaiming, "I am here and I am ready for my miracle." Let the angelic realms hear your voice, for your declaration is a beacon, signaling your alignment with heaven's plan. This message carries the weight of 10,000 words of spiritual authority, sent to uproot lies, shatter curses, and crown your name with glory. 7 days ago, someone with malicious intent spoke your name in a contract designed to block your blessings. Their words, heavy with darkness, were meant to bind your path, but heaven intervened. Their scheme collapsed before it could reach you, and in that moment, your miracle was dispatched. Now it rests in your hands. Within the next 48 hours, expect a mysterious call or conversation. It may appear ordinary, a casual exchange, a fleeting interaction, but it holds the key to your breakthrough. Don't dismiss it, even if it feels unremarkable. Someone is being sent to unlock your destiny, carrying a divine assignment they may not fully comprehend. Your tears have been measured, your sacrifices meticulously recorded, and your name whispered in sacred assemblies above. This message fought through spiritual blockades carried by the sword of Archangel Michael to ensure it reached you. Now that you're here, your destiny is no longer on hold, it's arriving. Tonight, something in your home may stir unexpectedly. Subtle vibration, a faint movement, or a sound that draws your attention. These are not random. They are the first earthly signs that a spiritual gate has opened above your life. Do not fear these moments. They herald the presence of angels circling your dwelling. They have encamped around the place where you felt most broken, the spot where your heart ached and your spirit nearly surrendered. That very place is now holy ground, where heaven will plant the seeds of your miracle. Someone with authority who once doubted you will soon watch from a distance as your name is lifted high. They'll marvel, how did they rise so swiftly? But they won't grasp that this message was the catalyst, the divine spark that ignited heaven's approval over your life. As you breathe in this moment, something sacred is unfolding above your home. Though invisible to your eyes, your spirit will soon feel its weight. There's a piece of paper tucked away in someone's drawer bearing your name. It holds details of an opportunity they've hesitated to share. But this week, the truth will emerge. Your ancestors are crying out from the heavens, their voices resounding. Enough is enough. Now is the time for restoration. The chains that bound your finances are shattering as you read. You may not hear the sound, but the breaking has begun. Watch your accounts with expectation. What comes next will leave you trembling with awe. Type Amen. To claim blessing 333, anchoring your faith in this divine moment. The person who wounded you most deeply is about to awaken to their actions, but their realization will come too late. A spiritual lock has been placed on your heart, shielding you from their pain. Archangel Michael proclaims, your back was against the wall, but now your name is written in the air. People you haven't spoken to in years will hear your name in dreams, stirred by an urge to reconnect. But not all are meant to return your discernment to guard your peace. Your sleepless nights were not random. They were the spirit realm pulsating with the energy of your elevation. You are no longer unseen. A woman from your past who competed with you in silence now watches in fear. She senses your rise, and her jealousy has backfired, haunting her with the sound of your triumph. Avoid private calls this week unless your spirit confirms their light. One call may carry deception, while another holds the promise of elevation. The person who drained your energy without repayment will now feel your absence. Not merely stepping into a new life, you're reclaiming the reward for every loss you endured while remaining kind. Heaven has not forgotten your heart. Type Amen to claim blessing 777. A signature you've awaited has already been written, though the paper hasn't reached you yet. The delay was spiritual, but the moment you began this message, the angel of delivery was released. Expect a knock on your door before the week's end. Someone you love is concealing a surprise, not to deceive, but to bless you. They're waiting for the perfect moment to unveil it, guided by divine timing. A suitcase is being prepared for you, symbolizing not just a journey, but a relocation of your entire energy. A check will arrive in an unexpected form, a refund, a correction, or something once denied but now approved. Stay vigilant. Someone is reaching out through another's account, too hesitant to approach directly. When they step forward, healing will begin between you. The mirror you gazed into this morning showed your old self for the last time. You're stepping into the version heaven always envisioned. Type Amen to claim blessing 888. A divine whisper you've ignored for weeks will grow louder tonight, soon becoming undeniable confirmation that silences your doubts. Your bank account is poised for a surprise. What was stolen will return, multiplied beyond your imagination. You'll feel a strange warmth on your skin at night, not a figment of your mind, but the arrival of your miracle settling over you. Someone who spoke your name with malice will soon utter it in awe. The shift is swift, and they'll face the consequences of their actions. You'll stand in a place where people applaud you, unaware of the burdens you carried. Your private battles are paving the way for public victory. A document bearing your name is circulating quietly, tied to a position or offer. They haven't informed you yet. but the whispers behind your back are no longer slander their elevation. Type Amen to claim blessing 999. You've carried too much alone, but divine help is on its way. This time you won't need to prove your worth, they'll already recognize who you are. An old photo of you will resurface, stirring regret in someone who overlooked you. By the time they reach out, you'll be crowned. If you feel drained, know it's not weakness. It's your old skin shedding. Your frequency is rising, rendering you untouchable. Someone silent with guilt will soon confess. They know what they said behind your back, but heaven was listening. Prepare for an unexpected invitation to a celebration. Your presence will shift the atmosphere, leaving an indelible mark. Type Amen to claim blessing 0000. Archangel Michael declares you're about to walk through a door no one can close. Forged in secrecy, it opens in your favor. A recording of your name echoes in the supernatural, its rhythm restored after being paused by unseen forces. A man in uniform or authority will speak to you soon, bearing answers. Don't overlook this encounter. A child's seemingly random words in the next few days will carry a hidden clue to your next step. Those strange dreams, repeated numbers, and emotional waves are signals of alignment. A family confession is imminent, releasing your miracle's final journey. Amen to claim blessing 111. Your uniqueness is now divine distinction. What was once mocked will be honored. The perfume you wore recently lingered, carrying your presence into the spirit realm. Angels followed its fragrance to your location. Don't be alarmed if electronics flicker or time feels slower this week. The divine merging with your reality. Someone who walked away will seek to return, but you'll hold the power to choose peace. Your silence has spoken louder than words, resonating with heaven. A gift will arrive before the weekend, small to others but profound to you. A location will call your spirit, heed the pull. Your body is healing swiftly, with warmth in your hands and deep breaths signaling angelic medicine. Type Amen to claim blessing 444. Words spoken against you over food are now reversed. The number you've seen repeatedly is coded with the date your miracle completes. Write it down. A white item in your home glows with absorbed light. Touch it. 4 individuals observe you now. 1 envies, 1 regrets, 1 admires, and 1 will contact you with a life-altering message. Stay calm amid chaos this week. Kit's the enemy's final outburst before your miracle. Divine presence is settling, marked by pressure in your forehead or hands. This message isn't a prediction, it's an activation. Your miracle exists, awaiting your agreement. Type Amen. To claim blessing 555, you've crossed the threshold separating you from your destiny. The old you is gone, replaced by a stronger, wiser, untouchable soul. Your aura now bears the mark of a miracle receiver, guarded by angels commissioned by Archangel Michael. They remain until every promise is fulfilled, every lie exposed, and every reward delivered. Your dreams will soon reveal keys, gates, or doors, literal signs of access to what was once unreachable. You'll rise so publicly that even doubters will acknowledge your light. Type Amen to claim blessing 440. A call from an unfamiliar source will carry favor. Don't ignore it. Your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered, advocated by someone who sees your potential. An item in your closet, bag, or drawer untouched for ages holds spiritual significance. When you find it, hold it, and remember who you were when you last used it. That item links to the you who prayed for what's now arriving. People may accuse you of changing, but that's the point. You were never meant to stay small. A healing will occur in your body, defying medical explanation. You'll feel it, a testament to divine intervention. Type Amen. To claim blessing 550. Archangel Michael says, your name is freed from every spiritual cage. What hunted you now flees. You are no longer prey, you are protected. You've journeyed through this sacred message, each word weaving a tapestry of divine transformation. The old version of you has dissolved, giving way to a soul radiant with strength, wisdom, and divine favor. Your aura pulses with the mark of a miracle receiver, escorted by angels under Archangel Michael's command. They will not depart until every promise is fulfilled, every falsehood shattered, and every reward placed in your hands. Your dreams will soon unveil keys, gates, or doors, literal portals to realms once beyond your reach. Your rise will be so undeniable that even those who doubted you will bow to your light. Type Amen. To claim blessing 5555, your miracle is no longer approaching, it's here, live and woven into your reality. Walk with the confidence of the chosen, speak with the authority of the covered, and live with the boldness of the unstoppable. It is finished. Amen. If this message ignited your spirit, please like and subscribe to remain connected to these divine transmissions. Your support amplifies this light, reaching others who need it. We're deeply grateful for your love and presence in this sacred space. Sending you endless love and blessings. May your miracle continue to unfold magnificently.